The suspected U.S. drone strike that killed Pakistani Taliban leader Hakimullah Mahsood came just days after Pakistani Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif's recent meeting at the White House, which seemingly set a positive tone in improving bilateral relations. The strike led a top Pakistani cabinet minister to denounce Washington for sabotaging Pakistan's domestic peace. And some Pakistani opposition parties are now calling for blocking NATO supply lines to forces in Afghanistan. Former U.S. Ambassador Bill Milam of Washington's Wilson Center says that would not help U.S. Pakistan relations.
Well, we won't view it as a friendly act. Obviously, we're bound and determined to get out of Afghanistan. Through Pakistan is the best way. We would be very unhappy if these roads were blocked.
Outraged by U.S. strikes, some in Pakistan are demanding the drones be shot down. Defense analyst Thomas Lynch says that is something Pakistan's government should not consider.
I think there's a stark understanding that Washington would view this as an abrogation of an alliance, of a statement saying, no, we are not against these terrorists, and therefore we are not standing with you in the international community, and there would be consequences from that.
Pakistan's government calls the drone strikes a violation of the country's sovereignty. But a recent report in Washington Post claimed the strikes are conducted with Pakistan's consent. Pakistan denies that. The U.S. says the strikes undermine terrorism by targeting militants that carry out attacks in Afghanistan and Pakistan. Lynch says it is time for Washington to be transparent about the drone policy.
I think perhaps when President Obama talked about willingness to work with the government of Pakistan, he's referring to not a promise to end the drone strikes when targets like Baitullah Mahsood or Hakimullah Mahsood become available, but instead to try to be more transparent and open about where there is collaboration in these cases.
But analyst Milam says both sides need to work to mend the U.S.-Pakistan relationship.
I wouldn't be surprised to see us, hold back on the drone program for some time, we'll try to smooth out the relationship, get over this rough patch, and see if we can avoid the problems that blocking the exit routes would bring to us and frankly to our relationship.
The experts say that for long-term stability in bilateral relations, Washington and Islamabad need transparent dealings. Kokab Farshori, VOA News, Washington.